Uh, Today we are going to start second chapter of the economics, people as resource. People as resource. So some terms or some terms which we are going to discuss in this chapter, they are like as actual people as a resource. There are different type of resources. We are very familiar about the resources, natural resources, man-made resources, or different distribution or classification of resources, which we already seen till now. People is also called one of the resource, just like other resources in this book. How it is that we are going to discuss here. Another points or content of this lecture, people as resource, are like this. Introduction of how people become the resources or asset, how people becomes the asset. Then economic activities, different economic activities done by whom? By the men and women. Then unpaid work done by the women. Then quality of human resources, role of the health and education. Then unemployment as a form of non-utilization of human resources, socio-political implication in simple form. All this subject matter which we are going to discuss one by one in this lesson, that is people as resource. People here is called one of the resource, just like other resources. Okay, so this is page number 16 of your textbook. The chapter people as resource is an efforts to explain the population as a asset for the economy rather than the liability. Here is called people, they are asset. Asset means it is जिसे हम संपत्ति कह सकते हैं. people को क्या कहा है इकोनॉमी में? asset rather than the liability. वो बोझ नहीं है. people, they are not the liability, it is called the asset. Population is called the asset instead of or rather than the liabilities. Population becomes human capital. जो population है वो human capital बन सकती है when there is investment made in the form of education, training and medical care. Means people can becomes the resources or that become the asset, but there is need to investment in what? For the medical care, education and training. If people gets the education, then that people becomes the asset. Investment in education is important, even though investment in medical care and training, then and then that people becomes the resource. For example, here I am teaching you. I am here as a human resource. Why I became the human resource? Because here whatever I am teaching you, for that particular education I have taken, training I have taken, means that is my investment in education and training. And even medical care, investment in the medical care, because my health is good, presently my health is good, and that is why I am able to teach you at present. So why? Because there is investment in medical care, and then I became here the human resource for teaching you. Even though if we go to the doctor for any illness, why we go? Because he is professionalist, he gives service, or he is human resource because special education training he has taken, as well as his health he has no health problem, and that is why he became the human resource. So you got the concept of what is human resource and what things require for becoming the human resource. So investment in education, training and medical care, these are very important things for becoming the human resource. In fact, human capital, human resource is also called here human capital, just like other capital, is the stock of skill and productive knowledge embodied in them. Means human capital is the what? It is stock of the skill and productive knowledge. Then and then particular skill, if the people is having particular skill and particular knowledge, then his knowledge and skill becomes the productive and becomes the human resource. People as resource is the way of referring to the country's working population in the terms of their existing productive skills and ability. So whom is called the people as a resource? Those who are working population of the countries. Though working population means those who are above 18 years until 58 years, they are called in this age group, is called the working population or productive population. Okay, so they have skill and abilities. Looking at the population for these productive aspects emphasizes its ability to contribute the creation of gross national product. Means these productive people or aspects is to create the ability to contribute the creation of gross domestic product or gross national product, like other resources. Population also is the resource, a human resource. So one thing is clear, that whom is called the human resource, how that resource become, what type of investment would be there, and how this human resource become helpful for contribution of the GNP, gross national product. Okay, then here like other resources of population also is a resource, human resource. मीन्स इसे कहा है कि बाकी जो भी रिसोर्सेस है उसी रिसोर्सेज जैसा एक ह्यूमन भी रिसोर्सेस है, जो कुछ उनमें स्किल है, एबिलिटीज़ है, एंड दैट स्किल एंड एबिलिटी यूज फॉर इंक्रीजिंग द GNP, gross national product. This is the positive side of the large population that is often overlooked when we look only at the negative side, considering only the problems of providing the population with the food. Generally we talk that our population is much more, and that is why our India's rank, it is second. First rank is of the China for the population in the world. And we generally says our, because of having the large size of the population, we are not able to eat, or so many problems arise because of having the much population. But actually large number of population becomes the asset if they used properly, and then they becomes instead of liability, वो बोझ न होते हुए वो एक वर्किंग ह्यूमन कैपिटल बन सकता है और डेवलप. और हियर इज कॉल्ड एजुकेशन एंड access to health facilities. But for becoming this human capital, this, if the population large number of population if it is utilized properly as a human resource. But first of all, it is important that education have to get each and every children, then that becomes that would become the investment in education. Even though health facilities, each and every children have to get the health facilities, then and then this population becomes the working population, or that becomes the asset of country or human capital, or that becomes the human resource. Education and access to health facility, these are very important. When existing human resource is further developed by becoming more educated and healthy, we call it human capital formation that adds to the productive power of the country, just like physical capital formation. Means if these conditions are fulfilled, investment in education and health, if it is fulfilled, then that becomes the human capital, just like other capital. Okay, so here investment in the human capital through the education, investment in human capital is through what? Through the education, training and medical care, then that becomes the human capital. If investment is there, then that becomes the human capital. Yield a return just like the investment in physical capital. जैसे फिजिकल कैपिटल में हम इन्वेस्ट करते हैं तो हमें रिटर्न मिलता है, उसी के अनुसार यदि इन्वेस्टमेंट हो ह्यूमन कैपिटल में थ्रू एजुकेशन और ट्रेनिंग एंड मेडिकल केयर, तो दैट पीपल ऑल्सो गेट्स द रिटर्न. जैसे कि पढ़ा लिखा व्यक्ति है और वो यदि उसके फैमिली में पढ़ा लिखा है, उसको जॉब मिलती है या कुछ वर्क करता है, तो ही गेट्स अर्निंग फॉर हिज फैमिली, एंड दैट बिकम द व्हाट मीन्स ही बिकम्स द कैपिटल, ह्यूमन कैपिटल फॉर हिज फैमिली. जस्ट लाइक different people, if they work after getting the education, and that population becomes the human capital, but needs to investment in the education and medical facilities. This can seen directly in the form of higher income earned because of higher productivity of the more educated or better trained person, as well as the higher productivity of healthier person. So if the investment is there, then that person becomes more productive as per his health scenario or health capacity and their education. If higher educated people is there, then their education their return or income, it would be more comparing to the less educated people. Okay, if his health is good, then he gets the more return. So all these things are important related to the human resource. So India's here is given here, India's green revolution is dramatic example of how the inputs of the greater knowledge in the form of improved productivity production technologies can rapidly increase by the productivity of scarce of land resources. Green revolution, it is one of the best example. Green revolution started in India in 1960. Before to that food shortage, scarcity was there. But after introducing this green revolution 1960, we became fulfilled for the food. There is no shortage because land, it is same. In first lesson we have studied land, it is same, but agricultural production, how to increase, that we learn. And how that we learn? Because of getting special training and education, people became trained and they introduced this green revolution, and we benefited this green revolution because land, it is same, but whatever land is present, within that land maximum production we are able to take because of this green revolution. In this way, people became the asset and introduced the green revolution. New technologies they introduce, improve the production. Through the new technology can rapidly increase the productivity and scare of the land resources. Scare means land resources, they are very limited, but production increase within that scare land resources through this green revolution. India's IT revolution is striking instance of how the importance of human capital has become to acquire the higher position than that of the material, plants and the machinery. Even IT revolution taken place in India, in fact in whole world. So IT revolution means what? All of you knows revolution, different communication, internet, communication, mobile, different type of the versions that came, means all together it is called the IT revolution. And why it is become? Because people became trained in this field, they taken education and they develop this IT or revolution taken place, means it becomes the resources and they use this knowledge for more productivity. Okay, this is on the page number 16, and then come to the page number 17. Page number 17. See here, looking at the photograph, can you explain how doctor, teachers, engineers and the tailors are an asset to the economy? In above pictures 2.1 picture is given different professionals, they working in their field. Why they becomes the human capital? Why they become? Because they have taken specific education of their field and they are working as a human resource or human capital. Okay, so not only do the more educated and the healthier people gain through the higher income, society also gains in other indirect ways, because advantage of more educated or healthier population spread to those also who themselves were here, means educated person. Not only do the more educated and healthier person gain through the higher income, means जो educated and healthier person है उसका जो benefit है वो उसके लिए ही limited नहीं होता. It is not limited to only with him, but his education or health becomes beneficial to the society. Not only himself, but it gets the benefit or gain to the society. Indirect way, because advantage of the more educated or healthier population spread to those also who themselves were not directly educated or given health care. In fact, human capital is also one way superior to other resources like land. Physical capital means here is called other जो रिसोर्सेस है, लैंड है, लेबर लैंड है, फिजिकल कैपिटल्स है. तो इससे यदि कंपेयर करते हैं, इफ़ वी कंपेयर ह्यूमन रिसोर्स, इट इज़ हायर और इट इज़ वेरी important comparing to the land and physical capital, because this human resource have the ability to coordinate all other resources, and that is why this resource, human capital or human resource, is superior than the other resources. Land and capital cannot become useful on its own. Simple thing, land and other capital, though lot of capital is there, lot of resources are there, land is there, but they cannot becomes useful as their own instead of using the human being or human resource, and that is why human capital is very important. For many decades in India, a large population has been considered a liability rather than the asset. लेकिन हमारे यहाँ कई डिकेड से कहा गया है कि हमारी लार्ज पॉपुलेशन है, इसीलिए हमारी डेवलपमेंट नहीं हो रही है. दैट इज़ द लाइबिलिटी इंस्टेड ऑफ असेट, ये कहा जाता है. बट इट इज़ नॉट ट्रू. ओके, पॉपुलेशन नीड्स नॉट बी द लाइबिलिटी. पॉपुलेशन लाइबिलिटी नहीं हो सकती. वाई? यदि वो प्रॉपर तरीके से, इफ दैट यूज इन प्रॉपर वे बाय इन्वेस्टिंग एंड यूटिलाइजिंग. सो पॉपुलेशन नीड नॉट बी अ लाइबिलिटी. वो लाइबिलिटी या बोझ नहीं हो सकती. इफ इट इज़ यूज प्रॉपरली, इट कैन बी टर्न इनटू द प्रोडक्टिव असेट. लार्ज पॉपुलेशन दैट कैन बी टर्न इनटू प्रोडक्टिव असेट, या प्रोडक्टिव वो संपत्ति असेट हो सकते हैं. बाय व्हाट? इन्वेस्टमेंट इन द ह्यूमन कैपिटल. मीन्स दैट ह्यूमन कैपिटल, developing human capital, that is important by giving the education, training and health facilities. Investment is important. For example, by spending resources on the education and health for all, training of the industrial and agricultural worker in the use of modern technology, useful scientific researches and so on. Means all technology or scientific resources for using it. Training, educational training is giving important to the children for becoming the human resource that becomes the asset for himself, for his family, as well as for the country's development. So here is given the story of Sakal related to the human resource. How Sakal, it is one of the hypothetical name of this story, and how that became the resource. Okay, so this is about the story. We are going to discuss here through this story how people becomes the asset. There were two friends, Vilas and Sakal. There were two friends, Vilas and Sakal. They were living in the village. Village name is what? Semapur. Sakal was 12 years old boy. Sakal कितने साल का है? 12-year-old boy. And his mother Sheila look after the domestic chores. उसकी मदर क्या करती है? साकल के घरगुती काम करते. डोमेस्टिक चोर मीन्स घर का काम करने वाली. हिज फादर बूटा सिंह चौधरी वर्क इन एन एग्रीकल्चरल फील्ड. हिज फादर इज वर्किंग इन द एग्रीकल्चरल फील्ड. साकल हेल्प हिज मदर इन डोमेस्टिक चोर. और साकल क्या करता है? अपने माँ को हेल्प करता है अपने घरगुती काम में, डोमेस्टिक चोर में. ही ऑल्सो look after his younger brother, whose name is here Jitu, and sister Situ. Means because of having the younger child, 12 years, he also look after his brother Jitu and sister Situ. Also he help his mother in her work. And his uncle, again he is having the uncle whose name is here Sham, had passed the matriculation examination. 10th की examination pass हुए, but was sitting idle in the house as had no job. लेकिन वो घर में ही बैठा है. is nothing, he is sitting idle. घर में ऐसा ही वो बैठा है. he passed 10th exam but he is not working here. Who? Sakal's uncle. Then Butta and Sheila is his parent, were eager to teach the Sakal. लेकिन साकल को वो पढ़ाना चाहते. उसके पेरेंट जो है बुटा सिंह और शीला, they wanted to, or they eager, though their financial condition is not good, but still they wanted to, or they have eager to teach the Sakal. They force him to join the village school, and that is why they force him to join in the village school, which he soon joined. He started studying and completed his higher secondary examination. Means he higher secondary examination वो पास हुआ है. His father persuaded him to कंटिन्यू ही स्टडी. इसका जो फादर है बूटा सिंह जिसका नाम है, वो हमेशा उसको हैमरिंग करता है. परसुएटेड मीन्स चेंजिंग वंस माइंड. फॉर व्हाट? फॉर कंटिन्यू ही स्टडी. आफ्टर पासिंग 10th ही रेज द लोन फॉर साकल टू स्टडी. और उसने क्या किया, उसके स्टडी के लिए इन्होंने एजुकेशनल लोन के लिए भी अप्रोच हुए हैं. साकल को यदि उनकी कंडीशन, फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन इज नॉट गुड, बट स्टिल दे हैव ईगरनेस, एंड फॉर दिस दे अवेलेबल द लोन, एजुकेशनल लोन टू whom? Sakal, for getting the vocational course in the computer. Means they given vocational training of the computer by taking the loan. Sakal was meritorious and interested in the studies from the beginning. Sakal क्या था? पहले से ही मेरिटोरियस, होशियार स्टूडेंट था, और वो इंटरेस्टेड था शुरू से ही पढ़ाई में. विद द ग्रेट विगर एंड इंथुजियासिज्म. इंथुजियासिज्म में उत्साह था, बहुत ही विगर था, इंटरेस्ट था. ही कंप्लीटेड हिज कोर्स, जो वोकेशनल कंप्यूटर कोर्स एजुकेशन लोन निकाल कर उसको एडमिशन लेके दी. इसने वो बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से कंप्लीट किया. एंड आफ्टर सम टाइम ही गॉट द जॉब इन प्राइवेट फर्म. और एजुकेशन कंप्यूटर एजुकेशन ट्रेनिंग कंप्लीट करने के कारण ही गॉट द जॉब इन प्राइवेट फर्म. एंड ही इवन डिज़ाइन अ न्यू काइंड ऑफ द सॉफ्टवेयर. और एजुकेशन मिलने, स्पेसिफिक ट्रेनिंग मिलने के कारण इन्होंने नया सॉफ्टवेयर भी इंट्रोड्यूस किया. एंड दिस सॉफ्टवेयर हेल्प हिम इंक्रीज द सेल ऑफ फर्म. और ये नया सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप करने के कारण जो फर्म में वो जॉब करता था, उस फर्म को बेनिफिट हुआ. दे रेज देयर capital, or they got much more earning through this new design computer software. और जिसके कारण कंपनी का आया, फर्म का बिजनेस ज़्यादा हुआ, इंक्रीज हुआ. एंड हिज बॉस एक्नॉलेज हिज सर्विस एंड रिवॉर्ड विथ हिज प्रमोशन. और इसी के कारण उसी के बॉस ने क्या किया, उसको एक्नॉलेज दिया. कौन सा? ही गॉट द रिवॉर्ड एंड इवन ही गॉट द प्रमोशन. ही गॉट द प्रमोशन. ओके, मीन्स दिस इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ दिस साकल. दो ही वॉज फ्रॉम द पुअर फैमिली, बट हिज पेरेंट्स they were interested for giving the education, vocational education for his development, and he has taken the education and he got the job in private firm, and he developed because of having because getting the specific training in computer. He developed particular software in the company, and company got benefit of this new software, and that is why he got promotion as well as increment, salary. So it becomes the beneficial to his family as well as for the firm, and indirectly for the nation. But why he became the human capital? Sakal became the capital, human capital, because his investment was there in the education, specific training he taken, and his health is also good here. So this is on the page number 70. We have studied how people becomes the resource through the story of Sakal. Then come to the page number 18. And another story of the same village is that story of Vilas. Here Sakal became the human resource, but his friend in the same village, Vilas, whose name is Vilas, he though they were of the same age group, but Sakal became the human resource, but Vilas he is still living in the poverty because not getting the education, just like Sakal. So come directly to the story of Vilas, which living in the same village. Vilas was the 11-year-old boy residing in the same village, उसी village में रहने वाला as a Sakal. Vilas' father Mahesh was a fisherman. इसके फादर कौन थे? फिशरमैन थे, मच्छी पकड़ने वाले फिशरमैन थे. And his father passed away when he was only 2 years old. और ये 2 साल का ही, विलास 2 साल का ही था तब इसके फादर गुजर गए थे. He passed away when he was 2 years old. So his mother Gita sold fish to earn the money to feed the family. So his mother, Vilas' mother, taken initiative for surviving his family, and he started same work which his father had. So she bought a fish from the landowner ponds and sold in the nearby mandi. She could earn only rupees 20 to 30 a day by selling the fish, means very small income or much money, 20 to 30 rupees she was getting for this work. Vilas become the patient of artists, और यहाँ विलास जो है वो पेशेंट भी था बिकॉज ऑफ नॉट इन्वेस्टमेंट इन द मेडिकल केयर. He has problem of the arthritis. His mother could not afford to take him to the doctor. इसके मदर की इतनी कंडीशन नहीं थी कि डॉक्टर के पास उसको ले जा सकती थी because of having very less earning. He could not go to the school either. He was not interested in the study. और वो स्कूल में भी नहीं जाता था. ये अफोर्डेबल भी नहीं था उसके मम्मी के लिए, उसको इंटरेस्ट भी नहीं था. He helped his mother in cooking and also look after the younger brother Mohan. Means he was working with his mother for domestic work as well as for looking after his brother Mohan. After some times his mother fell sick and there was no one to look after her. और कुछ सालों के बाद उसकी मदर भी वो क्या हुई, हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हुआ. शी बिकेम सिक, शी फेल्ट सिक and no one was there in his family for the earning. So there was no one in the family to look after her. There was no one in the family to support them. और उनके फैमिली को सपोर्ट करने वाला भी कोई नहीं था. Vilas too was forced to sell the fish in the same village. और दूसरा कोई अल्टरनेटिव नहीं था, इसीलिए विलास ने भी जो उसकी मम्मी फिश पकड़ती थी, सेल करती थी, वही काम उसने भी शुरू किया. दो ही हैड प्रॉब्लम बट बिकॉज ऑफ नॉट हैविंग अदर अल्टरनेटिव, बिकॉज हिज मदर फेल सिक एंड he also started work of her mother, though the income was very less in that fishing. He like his mother अर्न ओनली द मर्च इनकम, और उस साकल उसका भी विलास का भी इनकम जो है उसके मदर जैसा ही था, 20 to 30 रुपीज़ पर डे। क्यों कम था उसका? क्योंकि वहाँ एजुकेशन में या ट्रेनिंग में इन्वेस्टमेंट में नहीं थी, या हेल्थ मेडिकल केयर में भी उसकी इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं थी। लेकिन यहाँ यदि हम साकल की स्टोरी देखते हैं तो ही बिकेम द ह्यूमन कैपिटल, ही बिकेम द हिज अर्निंग इज मच more comparing to the Vilas, because he invested in education as well as in the medical care. So these are the two different stories from of the Vilas and Sakal, though who were living in the same village. This one became the human capital, who, that is Sakal, and Vilas, though they are of the same age group, but his earning is very less. He is not here the human capital. So two things are important for the becoming human capital: education, training and health care facilities or medical facilities. In the two cases studied, we saw Sakal went to the school and Vilas did not. Sakal was physically strong. Sakal क्या था? Physically strong था and healthy था. There was no need for him to visit the doctor frequently. हमेशा डॉक्टर के पास जाने की उसको ज़रूरत नहीं थी. Vilas has a patient. Vilas was a patient of the arthritis. He lack of mean of to visit the doctor. Sakal acquired a degree in computer program, and Sakal found job in the private firm, while Vilas continued with the same work as mother. He earned the much income like his mother to support the family. In the case of Sakal, several years of education added the quality of labor. This enhanced the total productivity. और साकल के केस में क्या हुआ कि उसको एजुकेशन के कारण उसकी लेबर क्वालिटी इम्प्रूव हो गई, प्रोडक्टिविटी इंक्रीज हो गई, एंड ग्रोथ ऑल्सो टेकन प्लेस to the economy. Means individual benefit is got, also economy develop because of his investment. Okay, so here we have completed page number 80. Okay, again we will discuss this on the page number 19 in next lecture. Okay, thank you student. Here investment in education is important. This is the turn play an individual through the salary or some other form of the choice. Means salary or individual income increase, and that income also, because of his individual earning increase, national income is also increase. Means his contribution becomes for the national development, whose contribution Sakal, because of investment in education and medical care. Okay, thank you student. Good day.